So the choice is yours, air fry or pan fry. Cheers, the sober fool. 6 days. I went sober and all I got to show for it was a crappy haircut. Just kidding. Alright. Let's get into it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hope it was very valuable and it didn't waste any of your time. The sober fool. It's episode 7. We're now the sober fool. We got a punch. This is going to be a quick one. Alright. What we're making today? Well, make some fried chicken, air fried with. Let's flip it around. Got this. I want to use some real ingredients on top of this. Our chicken, cut in half, or we washed it, cut in half in little strips, or half fillets or whatever. Drying it off. Got our batter, or our flour mix with our spices. Our thing of eggs, egg wash. Alright. Now I want to incorporate these ingredients, that's why they're minced, onto the breading of our chicken. Stay tuned. Now I forgot. Now this is what's in our thing. We got some Montreal chicken seasoning. Standard stuff. Small paprika. Dill weed. Of course, plenty of garlic powder. Onions and pickles. So after we coat it in egg wash, we're going to get it. Make sure it's nice and incorporated on top of it. It's a nice light coating. I'm going to save this one for the air fryer. We're going to do these classic style. Fry them first in a pan. This one's going to be for air fryer test. Just to see. Anyway. Alright, so out of these dry. Put their fillets over there. Got something called relish. Well, it's pretty much relish. We want this on our breading. And we're going to dip this in wash. It'll be, it's still kind of a little moisture, but I don't care, I'm hungry. Put it in. Now I wanted to try something. I took our relish blend thing and put it on top, and then I coated it with some more of our flour mix. This one's for the deep fryer. I mean the air fryer. These other two are going to start with the pan fry. Getting our oil. We're not going to go too deep. I'm not going to go too crazy with it. It's not going to be deep fried, but it's going to be fried. It's not going to be that deep. Light, shallow fry. Now, when you do this, you want to test this oil blend to make sure that it's hot enough. It's not quite. Get this thing going. There's butter, there's olive oil, there's this crap is canola oil. Canola oil is good stuff. And there's short. Things like. So we're still testing it, seeing if it's deep frying or shallow frying, whatever. So we need this good and hot. But there's butter in this, why it's turning brown. So let's get to cooking. Not quite. I started throwing it in. When you do this, normally they'll drop temperature when you put your stuff in. So you compensate by turning it up when you do this to keep the oil at the temperature when you're deep frying. And we're going to maintain this and flip it. And I said we're saving this piece for the air fryer. Now, because this was already dry and this is air, we needed to wet it up, I imagined. So I dipped in some of this butter. You probably use some more yolk or egg wash. Anyway, this is an experiment. You can see it has the relish on it, and we want to spread it in because why not? That sounds delicious. Let's pop her in. Whoa! So there's a chicken thing here. I don't know how long that means. 40 minutes. 40 minutes. No. We're just gonna see what 15 minutes. We're gonna do less than that, but let's just see. So this is what we got going on with our breaded chicken fryer. Still pretty hot. Also, breading itself, it's just pretty soft. Hopefully it incorporated our semblance of a relish inside it. Then we're gonna put now, because I don't trust this thing and I don't like their settings, we'll turn this off. That's what we got going. We're gonna put it in there for like 400. Let's do 400. No. 400. Okay, turn it on. 400 for like, let's try 8 minutes. And we'll flip it halfway in between. We're at the halfway point. We're just examining the meat. This should be breaded. Put it back in. Got 4 minutes left. So we took our other pieces. Let's start the breading. We have our relish thing here. Let's put some of this on there. These carrots are not part of this. It was something I was making before. So let's get this. Start putting some of this on it. We're going to try to bread this into it. So successfully survived our flip. We put the stuff, pat it down. So I'd say that's going to be working. Now I want to make sure the ones we just first did are cooked through. So I cut it. There is no pink. It's nice and white. Also, we have our breaded relish. Just check this one. Flipper. No. Nice and white. These ones are done. Alright, so here's the one we put in for 400 for 8 minutes. Now I cut into it. I flipped it. That is white as snow. It's breaded. 2 different ways. This one looks nicer than the one I did in the pan fry because the oil started getting all dirtied up. And see, that oil got to be a muck, but I'm sure it's going to taste delicious. I really hope it is. Alright, so I just put some sourdough bread. It's Thousand Island. This one I'm going to eat it with some mayo and mustard. Put some hot sauce on this. Now, this is the pan-fried one. The air-fried one looks nicer than this. But, pretty certain it's going to taste delicious. Got nice and white. Smash that thing. I haven't eaten no food all day. Just been drinking on these. It's pretty good. Not world renowned. I wonder how the air fryer one is. Boom. Nope. I kind of maybe might, maybe. No, I still don't. I don't give a fuck. No.